Hello everyone, let's move, learn, shine.
Hello.
This has been around a long time.
Yes, yes. And it's been reinforced more recently by a large number of researchers. For example, Professor Adele Diamond from the University of British Columbia has done marvellous work in the relationship of the link between motor development and movement and cognition, thinking, as well as our social development and our emotional development. We've also got the work of those who are working or researching in the area of the relationship of movement to genetic expression, the work of Professor Meany and many others who are now saying to us children's movement is actually related to how a gene can express itself. So you might have a child who's got a particular issue or a particular predisposition genetically to a particular problem, say, for example, shyness or overactivity, and they're saying that movement is able to ameliorate that particular genetic expression so that these things are dampened down and are not such an issue for the child. So we also have the work of Jane Ayres.
Yes.
And Jane Ayres in the 1970s wrote her marvellous book, Sensory Integration and the Child, and it was absolutely pioneering and foundational in the development of how important sensory skills were and sensory stimulation by motor and by activity, and how this related to down the track children's behaviour, learning, development and social skills. So there is such amazing information out there, and at the Jimbaroo program, the Kindiroo program, our aim is to integrate that. Research is all very well if it's not put into practice, and that's what our program does. We put all that marvellous research into a program that is not only really good for children, it's fun. Everybody has a great time.
But let's not forget our friend Piaget, who got it completely sorted when he talked about sensory motor learners and how there was this crucial stage that young children go through where everything that they're doing is based on the movements and the quality of the movements that they're making. And if children are missing out on that stage, so if you try to keep a toddler still, you're going nowhere because they are designed to be movers. And so his work was pivotal to what's happening. And although there have been people who've layered stuff on top of the Piaget work, it still stands the test of time.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. And I think what is so wonderful is that this information is being embraced and the research is becoming more and more intensively looking at the role of motor development and the role of movement to a children's entire development. And that's where the Jimbaroo program leads the charge. We take that information, we take that research and we put it into action. So by our own actions, we're helping young children and babies be active and to be ready neurophysiologically for the greater challenges that school brings.
Absolutely. And the other thing that I think is really important is that as Jimbaroo has developed, what was seen as old hat type theories gives us a deeper understanding and an explanation for what we're having to deal with now, which has changed from way back when parents could open the front door and shoo their children outside. And so the need to understand these theorists wasn't quite as strong as it is now. And so it underpins what we're doing and how Jimbaroo Kindiroo supports their development based on these visionaries, basically, which is what they were.
Goodbye everyone, move, learn, shine, goodbye.